I was in a wedding once where the photographers made the couple and the wedding party do the weirdest photos I've ever seen in my life. And it's time to talk about it. So, first of all, the couple did their first look, and then it was time for the wedding party to come join them and do group portraits. I found out that the photographers had made them do like classic JCPenney awkward family photo poses, including but not limited to the groom laying on his stomach on the ground and the bride sitting on his back. I don't understand. Anyway, that was just one of the things. And then also, the wedding party came down and they thought it would be real grand and fun if the groomsmen posed with the bride. Okay, that's fine. Good start, right? Maybe she's friends with him, whatever. Well, then the photographer was like, okay, boys, get out your wallets. I think you can tell where this is going. Get out any cash you have and like wave it at her. I'm not making this up. I would never make this up. This was weird. And of course, none of these well, I guess we're millennials, but none of these children, because this was a young couple, young wedding party, none of us had cash. So they're like waving credit cards. And like they're complying because they're not going to push back too much. Because they're like, I guess this is whatever. And I think we all kind of knew in the moment, this is a story for another time. Like this is, a plot, do it for the plot type of thing. But man, was that weird. And then they had us bridesmaids pose with the groom and like pinch his cheeks and like fawn over him. Very odd, you guys. I will never forget that day. Mind you, this was minutes after my zipper broke on my bridesmaid dress, and one of the other bridesmaids had to sew me in to the dress. It was a strapless dress too, by the way. So I told my husband, who at the time I was dating, he was a groomsman, I was like, if I give you a look of panic, you're going to have to, that means my zipper's like snapped again and you have to hold and cover my back. Anyway, that was a weird wedding.